What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Echo back with a very special video today, and normally we talk about just Pokemon Go or travel or life, you know, we're all over the place, some TCG in there. Well, today is about a dream come true that I didn't even know I had. So when we landed in Tokyo for Yokohama GO Fest, my wife and I were met by an interview team for a local TV show there. And they asked us questions about why we were there, how long we were going to be there, you know, what our plans were. So I went into the fact that, you know, I started a YouTube channel and started out with Chicago GO Fest, and then was blessed enough to have the ability to go to Yokohama GO Fest, and that brought me to my dream destination, which was always Japan, and that's how it started. And they were so intrigued by the fact that we were there for Pokemon that they started asking us how long we were going to be there for the event, how long the event was. We got into how I proposed to my wife, all our other world travels that had to do with Pokemon, and it was a good half hour we were there for the interview. So if you want to watch my part of the interview, down in the description there's going to be a link for a tweet, because I haven't heard back from the company yet to get the link to the actual episode of the TV show, but luckily I have a fan out there that was nice enough to record the whole section of my wife and I's portion of the show and put it in a tweet. So the link to that tweet will be down in the description if you want to go watch that. But shout out to Sam Ludoclack, he'll be down in the description as well, for tagging me in this, because without him I never would have seen it. But Masuda, Game Freak, anybody who plays this game should know who he is, retweeted my tweet and responded to me, and that was an absolute dream come true. But talking about a dream come true that you didn't even know you had, being on national TV in Japan, that has got to be the biggest achievement of 2020, and the year is only 7 days in at this point. Last night, my wife and I were on TV in Japan. That is, I don't even know what to say about that, but the point of going into this is, I'll throw the screenshots up while we're talking to show this, and again, the link is down in the description if you want to watch the whole thing. Dreams can come true whether you know you have them at the time or not, and I started with this exact phone and this phone right here as my game recorder, and that one as my face recorder. No camera, no idea how to edit videos, make thumbnails, what I was doing on YouTube. And hold on one second. Sorry about that, got really bright there for a minute, didn't want to wipe myself out. But I had no idea what I was doing and started a YouTube channel. I also started that YouTube channel when I weighed close to 300 pounds. And thanks to this game, this travel and everything, I'm down to, as I last weighed myself with the holiday weight, don't judge me too much, I'm back at 205. I was down to 185, but I'm at 205, down from almost 300 pounds thanks to this game. And I've seen countries I never knew I would. I got to tell my story on a national TV show in the country that created this game. And I've gained subscribers thanks to that tweet. I've gained new friends and followers, new experiences to come from it. I don't even know what to say, but the fact of the matter is, without you guys out there, this would never have happened, and I thank you so much for that, because I get to say that out of everything that I've experienced thanks to this game, that I have now been on national TV in Japan. That is the coolest thing ever. And out of a 30-minute episode, I got over 2 minutes of TV time. That's incredible to me. I don't care how small 2 minutes is to anybody else. Out of a 30-minute show, I got over 2 full minutes of my wife and I getting to tell our story, and that was out of 30 minutes they chopped down an interview, and I am so blessed and so grateful that they picked me to be a part of that. I got to see my engagement photo on TV in Japan. I don't think it gets much cooler than that, but I'm not trying to brag to be like, oh, look how cool this is. I'm talking about it because that is an absolutely once-in-a-lifetime experience for anybody, and I was just lucky enough to be walking through the airport and they saw some goofy white kid with a Pikachu hat on, and that's what they told me. They saw the Pikachu hat, and that's what struck them as we were coming out of security check. And I still have that exact Pikachu hat to this day. It's protected in storage, so I'm not wearing it right now because I don't want any harm to come to it. But think about that. A YouTube channel that I was terrified to make, a hat that I was terrified to wear because I didn't want people to look at me weird, but I did it anyways because it was who I am and what I wanted to do. And now I've been recognized by Masuda from Game Freak. I've gained people from all over the world as followers who now adore me because they saw this, and that feeling is just absolutely amazing, that people want to watch me and see me because of an experience to me that I would have done with or without this channel if I could have made it happen. But you guys, all of you out there, helped make this happen for me, and that's all this was today, is a short video to say thank you to you guys and tell my quick story of how I ended up on TV in Japan. And like I said, the tweet will be down in the description if you guys want to go watch it. And that's going to be it for today's video because I'm truly speechless on this. And if you're new here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up button, because the adventures you're going to see coming up are unbelievable, unreal. And this year we've got new Go Fest, new Safari Zones, new Pokemon Sword and Shield coming to TCG. My wife and I have a move coming up that's going to be so much cool for travel vlogs and a new experience in a new town and a new state. I don't even know where this is going next, but please follow along. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. You will know every time I post, and it's going to be some amazing things. And once again, thank you all for making this possible for me. And if you do feel like supporting a little bit more to help the adventures go faster, expand better, make my quality better, bring new things to you guys, the links to my Patreon and other support are always down in the description. And that's going to wrap it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you for giving me the experience to be on TV in Japan, and I will catch you guys in the next one.